Are we live?
And we are live, and we are live, and we are live. Let me just click on Twitter and let me just double check. We are on Twitter. We are on Twitter. Yeah, it seems to work. Um, it seems to
Got
work.
geared up.
Hey, here we are. I'm just connecting to Twitter. Hey, it's live on Twitter.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Do we got
Uh,
some people joining in or what?
I guess some people are joining now.
Do we got
Let
some
me.
people joining in or what? Oh shit.
Yeah, it's the beginning of the loop, so I'm cutting this Twitter stuff. Hey,
Okay.
and now, and now, yeah, this is Twitter Live. So if you see the profile, you can see the video directly, from a tweet. And so I will just share this tweet also via my profile, so some people can see it. And also, I will share this tweet to in the Slack, so all the team can see it.
Okay.
Let me see. Yeah.
We got some people joining in.
Yeah, if they are joining in, they can what they can do, Archer.
Okay. So GM everyone. I hope you're all there. I want to invite you to play the coolest game ever. Uh,
I like that.
NFC Show, hosted by me, Maximilian, and we will have our guest, which is John Karp.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, to play
It's a
this game,
secret.
it's so easy, super easy. You just need to grab your phone and then you scan this QR code right here. I'm even gonna make it big for you guys. And then you just scan it with your phone, you put your name, and you're ready to play.
Exactly. And if you
Yeah,
don't have a phone, just ask someone for family, play together. It's hella fun. The more people, the more fun. So let's go.
Yes, sir. Guys, we are sharing it everywhere because we want the most amount of players possible to make it cool and fun. This is taking consideration, this is the first time we are doing it, so everything we're testing it out. We are playing along together. So let's see how it works. But we want you to join in, guys. Come on, just scan the QR code. Let's have a fun game. Let's laugh a little bit. It's the end of the day. I am in London. Max is in Berlin, and John is in Paris. So it's gonna be an international show. How is it out there, Max?
Yeah, it's pretty nice. I'm right now at the Blockchain Week in Berlin, and the Art Week is also. It's pretty cool. A lot of people, and yeah, it's just good to be here. How are you doing in London?
I'm doing amazing. I just had an interview with OSF for NFT Morning. So this is the third podcast of the day. I'm super pumped. So guys, come on, join in. I want to
oh,
see more names. I want to
awesome.
see more names.
And let me see. Okay, yeah, it works.
Um,
It works for me now. I'm totally good.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm good. It works.
All right. Okay, I
Okay.
see some more names. Monica. Hey there, Monica. There's 7 people watching, so I want 7 people playing. Come on, guys.
Please.
You scan the QR code with your phone. You open the browser and then you add your name. It's really not that hard. We are not asking for much. And you get cool prizes, guys. So
Yeah.
it's a win-win. When do you find this in Web3? Never. Um,
Thanks.
Interesting. Can't wait to start. So we start in 3 minutes, Arthur, right?
yeah. We will start in 3 minutes. We just want a few more people to join in so we can have a cool game. And then we are ready to go.
Facts.
Are you
Okay,
excited, Max?
I'm super excited. I don't want to spoil it too much, but I have seen already the questions, and I'm really curious who's gonna win this NFC show.
Mhm. John, get ready because we will test your knowledge.
I'm pretty strong in terms of knowledge, so nobody can beat me.
Hey, hey, hey. Well, we will see about that. We will see about that.
No.
Okay. Um, should
Uh,
we jump into it? Are you guys we ready?
yeah, we have 60 more seconds, so I can see more people. And maybe you can zoom a bit the screen also for people who cannot join, because I think if for some reason the QR code is not working,
You
maybe.
can still just go to kahoot.it/4254732.
Hey, I did not know you have this feature. You can display a big QR code like this.
Yes, yes, sir.
So now it works
We
very
got all the
well.
features out here.
Let me try this. Okay, cool. And you know what?
We
Uh,
are ready to go, aren't we?
yeah, I'm just sharing to some friends now. Also, my friend.
Okay, okay, okay. Guys, 4 people. Come on. I want to see more people, John. I'm going to show you again how you do it. It's actually super easy. You just grab your phone, you scan the QR code. I can even make it big and nice for you, and then you open the browser and you put in your name. It's that easy.
Can
And
you can you, can you zoom the QR code one more time?
yeah, I'm zooming in it.
Yeah, it's better like this. Yeah, it's better like this. Okay, cool, awesome. Okay, I think I'm pretty excited now. I'm pretty
Yeah?
pumped. Yeah,
Okay.
let's fucking start.
Let's fucking game.
Let's
Max,
fucking
come on, play
go.
the sound.
Awesome.
This is the NFC Show. This is the NFC Show. This is the NFC This is the NFC Show.
All right.
Woo!
Now, to start it off right, let's talk about our prize pool. So, our prize today will be a winner po-up that if you collect along the way, we'll have more NFC shows. So, we might give you a cool surprise. Just saying, just saying. So, keep collecting them. Now, if you want to learn more about our project, we are running one of the leading NFT events in Europe. It's called the Non-Fungible Conference. And if you want to find out more about us, you just go to www.nonfungibleconference.com, or you can also find us on Twitter, where we post daily at NFC Summit. Super easy, super simple. So now let's talk a little bit about our guest, John Karp. John, how are you doing today?
Hello, hello. Thank
Welcome,
you.
welcome.
Thank you, Archer. Thank you, Maximilian. I'm really happy to do this test with you. Really like the introduction also. So yeah, it sounds really promising.
Awesome. We are really happy to have you here.
Yes.
And
Yes, sir.
to start it off right, we know you're a super busy man. I mean, you're co-founded NFT Factory, you co-founded Non-Fungible Conference, NFT Morning. I mean, so much. You're doing really so much. So let us hear a bit more about your background.
My background is event first. I created this company called hackathon.com. Basically, what we've been doing, it was about organizing hackathon, and we've been like a leader by organizing this kind of event. We've been working mostly with corporate like Facebook, IBM, Microsoft, and also other kind of companies like this. And so basically, it was great. I really love that. It became quite important. But at the very very early 2020, I discovered NFTs, and then I became a bit crazy about it. Started collecting hard, and so yeah, when you start to discover this world, you realize that you cannot do anything else. So I decided to jump totally into the yeah to jump or to go all in into NFTs. And so I wrote a book called NFT Revolution. It's in French so far, and created this daily podcast called NFT Morning. So we produced about 330-ish episodes so far, and it became quite a daily meeting for a lot of people in the French community. And so then like to connect people. I like events, and this is why I wanted to create something, an event like looks like the way of event I want to see. And so I decided to create this non-fungible conference.
Awesome. We couldn't be more excited to have you to start this show. So Max, play the sound.
Let's go.
OG quiz.
About the rules super quickly. Max?
Yes, sir. So just answer the questions. It's super simple. We start right away with the OG quiz. Pick whatever answer you think it's right, and the more points you collect, the more likely you win the PO-up.
Yeah. So we didn't get too much time for this question, but how much did Jack Dorsey, founder of Twitter, sell his first tweet in NFT format for? Let's see if you got some answers. 2 right. That's not bad at all. Congratulations on that. I just want to let you know that he tried to sell it again and it didn't work out. So did you get it right or not, John?
I was, of course.
Not really. Not really. My man Incognito is going for the win.
No, yeah, I didn't remember that. Yeah, true. Yeah, to be fair, I don't have the figures in mind. Yeah.
Okay, let's jump to the second one more calmly. So, what is the name of this collection? Moonbirds, pudgy penguins, subducks, or lovely penguins? Okay, John, do you recognize it or not?
This one, yeah. This one is pretty obvious for me. Even if I love lovely penguins and subducks and moonbirds, moonbirds, would be pretty nice actually. But hey,
Hey, congratulations, everyone.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Guys, just to let you know, that specific penguin was just sold for 400 Ethereum. So let me know, was that a good buy or not? What would you do it for 100 Ethereum?
I would not buy a penguin.
Maybe me neither. Incognito on the lead. Okay. I see Cord coming up. Nice. So let's jump to the next question. So, John, when and where was the word metaverse used for the first time? 2009 movie Avatar, 1992 novel Snow Crash, 1949 novel 1984, or 1931 novel Brave New World? So what do you think?
I think that I will wait everybody to answer before giving them the good answer.
Did you get it right now, John? Only one person got it right.
No, I was not. But I'm not sure, I'm not sure we are right on this.
This was a tough one.
No, I answered Snow Crash, but I thought it was Snow Crash, but we will double check that.
Well, let's see. So now, next question. What is the name of this collection? Grifters by Xcopy, Max Payne by CopyTop, or Max Payne by Xcopy, or Afterburn by Xcopy? Come on, guys. This is the holy grail of NFTs. If you don't know, then you don't know nothing.
Only the OGs know, right? I mean, you better know. You better know this one.
It's not so easy, because Xcopy looks like an Xcopy. So, at the moment, it's not a copy.
One person right.
It's me.
Congratulations,
Whoa!
John.
Wow, who's George? Come on. Okay.
Okay, back in the lead. Now, next question. Who bought the Holy Grail of rare pepes for 500,000 in auction at NFT NYC? Only iconic collectors we have here. Punk 6529, Metacovan, Cosimo de Medici, or Modern Arts. Come on, guys. Who was it? John, you have any idea? Thinking of anything?
Yeah, but I think I answered too late. Ah,
Hmm.
Yeah.
Wow.
You
Nice.
lose.
No, this one was really good,
yeah.
actually. Everyone got it right. So, congratulations, everyone. Um, so yeah, now let's jump on game. But before we do that, I wanted to ask you, John, what makes a non-fungible conference different from all the other NFT events?
You know, I think the idea of the non-fungible conference was to do an event that is really for people, what we call for OGs. And when I say OGs, it's more in spirit that something like I was there before you. Because
Mhm.
it's not, when you say OGs, of course it means at the beginning people who were there before, and of course, my dream was to bring all these key people from the especially from the art world and the metaverse world. But it's more the idea of people who knows, who are connoisseur, I would say, in terms of art, in terms of technology, in terms of what is a smart contract, and what is what are the key artists, what is the history of the movement.
Mhm.
And so, because on one hand, I saw a lot of crypto events, and when you chat with DeFi people, it's great. I love going to DeFi event and crypto event, and it's great. But a lot of people don't really know NFTs. And on the other hand, I saw a lot of NFT events supposed to work for democratizing, but bringing on the stage people who don't really know what is NFTs, or with an audience who barely know what is NFTs. I wanted to do an event for people who knows NFTs, and this is the main idea. And so it worked pretty well, because the community was really, I would say, on one hand, really different people coming from all around the world, especially Europe. But on the other hand, most of them had same culture, and I think people had this spirit, when they participate to the first event.
I love it. So you would say the first edition was a big success.
I was happy. I think you've been there also. All of us been there.
It was a success, guys. It was a success. I'm gonna
We
say that.
liked it, but now we want to do more, and we want to do better. So we'll see how it looks like, of course.
Let's go. That's the way. Okay, now Max, let's play the sound for the Wagmi wheel.
Wagmi Wheel.
Oh,
So, John,
okay. Uh,
what was your biggest regret since you entered Web3? Is there anything you missed out? Is there anything where you might have FOMO afterwards? What is it?
mhm.
What is it, John? Come on. No secrets here. We're all friends.
Okay, let me think.
Selling my aim.
Anyway,
Oh my god.
Nah, yeah, actually, I didn't answer this. I didn't have time to answer. Uh, Actually, I had an ape. I sold it also, but it's not my biggest regret. Uh, no, I think to be honest, I don't have so many regrets. You can always regret to not be there earlier, because this is the thing. If I would have, everybody tell you, everybody have a story explaining, oh, I remember someone mentioned me the Bitcoin, and it was at $30, and I say, yeah, we'll see, I don't have the time, blah blah blah. And then I woke up 4 years later, it was at 10,000. Everybody is regretting to not come earlier. So you can always think, oh, if I for example, I have a personal story about it. I organized an online event in 20, I think it was in 2016, something like this. It was called Blockchain with the Best. It was an online event, And we had some of the Ethereum team, who came to pitch their to pitch basically. And at the
Wow.
moment, in the middle of the talk, it was Gavin who say like, oh, Champagne, Ethereum just raised to $1. And so, I was there, because I was
Wow.
organizing the events.
$1.
But how it is, you're organizing the event, you're not really 100% focused on everything that everybody do. You just say, oh, it was cool, it worked, it's the best, everybody's happy, next. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
so and so, I watched the video a few years later and say, I was there, but I didn't do anything.
So,
But I
so
think
yeah,
it's
what
part of,
would you say you learned from that? Missing out on like such a big thing?
actually, it's not me, I think you learn from everything. So then, when I've been working on another blockchain event and someone
Mhm.
mentioned me, that he was working on NFTs, I say, wait, let's take a break so you can explain me what you're talking about. And
Mhm.
so, yeah, so I didn't miss this phase.
Awesome. That was the right wave to catch, honestly. Okay.
Exactly.
Um, next question.
So imagine we can travel back in time. It's 2017 and you have 5 ETH. So you could buy anything what you want, right? What would it be? What would something be what you would buy some years earlier? Um, yeah, I know what I would buy, to be honest.
What would you buy, Max?
What would you
Oh, I would
buy?
use a CryptoPunk. I mean, I would love to have one.
Yeah, I think, from, 2018, 2017, there are not so many things except CryptoPunk. I think for me, you have RarPP, CryptoPunks, um then you can have some, yeah, some OG stuff also, basically, like Spell of Genesis, really rare cards that had a lot of value. But yeah, for me, at the end of the day, I think, with 5 hits in 2017, 5 hits, it was something like 5 hits. It was something like two crypto punks maybe, or something like this. So you can have
Wow.
even a pretty rare crypto punk at this price. So yeah, I
Mhm.
think it's, and 5 hits in 2017, it was only $1,000 basically.
Mhm.
So
What about you, Arthur?
Honestly, if it was really the beginning of 2017, I think with 5 ETH, I could probably mint out the whole collection of CryptoPunks. They were free, so I mean, just have to pay for gas fees.
Exactly.
true.
Let's
Yeah,
see what the community says.
yeah. Let's see what people are saying. Luna,
You
you
know, my
still end
God.
up with less than what you had before.
No,
you
but
know Luna, Luna, I like it. It's pretty cool.
uh,
uh, and yeah, I think, some people just joined the show also. They came later and they joined us a bit later. You can just scan the QR code, I think, at the beginning of the video, and so you can catch up, I think, from I believe this it can work like this.
mhm.
Okay,
Yeah, you
cool.
think people can join in the middle?
Exactly.
Oh, that's awesome, actually. Okay. So that was some cool questions. That was some cool answers. Now, before we jump on to the next game, we gotta know, John, what are your plans for NFT Factory? Because a lot of people like want to know.
What are the plans? It's a good question. For NFT Factory, so, for people who don't know, it's a pretty ambitious project. The idea is to open a hub in the hyper center of Paris, 400 square meters dedicated to promote NFTs to normies, I would say, to anyone.
So onboarding.
Exactly, onboarding people. And
Mm-hmm.
so, what we, but we have different, basically, this is the first objective. The second objective is to gather the community and to enable new big project to come. And so yeah, the third objective is also, I would say, to onboard I would say companies into the Web3. And so we have this space that will open mid-October, that is in the very center of Paris. The address is currently still secret, but I think we will reveal it pretty soon. Maybe next week. And
Okay. Okay.
yeah, no, it's cool. It's cool, and I'm really excited, and I can't wait, to get people, see the space. And so, yeah, mid-October, we'll have the opening, and so the idea is to exhibit art, of course, and so we have different kind of display, to exhibit art and like a gallery, show different things, trying, to sell NFTs to people coming in a shop. This is one of the objectives. And then, of course, onboarding, doing some trainings and everything, related, to let discover NFTs thanks to event and other things like this. Then, what is cool is that we created a token that is the founder node. It's kind of a membership token. And so we minted 1,000 of them, and all the owners are members of the club. And as a member of the club, you have one floor, it's the second floor, that is dedicated to you. So it's like a cafe where you can go, you can, if you have the node, you are allowed to go to this, to do your business meeting, to get a coffee, to meet people, of course, and to bring some
Wow.
client, something like this. And so these members, of course, we have premium access to everything we do at the factory. Coming to on-site event first, being able, to go to this space, and later, if we organize sales of NFTs, have also a low list for all the sales that will happen from the gallery. So yeah, the project is pretty ambitious, and so just I think I forgot to mention the most important thing. The project has been initiated by a few people, including me. But basically, what is crazy is that we currently have near 130 founders, who are all of these founders are key people from the Web3 in Europe, especially in France. And so you like Seb Bourget from the
Sandbox.
Sunbird, Jean-Michel Payon from Ledger, Brian from Thorar, people from a lot of key people from different steps of the Web3, just joined forces together to be co-founders. And so this is what makes also this project pretty unique in the world and pretty interesting.
Wow, that's super interesting. Putting a bunch of creative and brilliant minds together and make it happen. Okay. Now,
We should definitely grab a note.
yes, for
Yeah.
sure. Before we jump on to the next game, please let's go over the rules and then take over.
Yes, sir. So it's pretty simple. It's going to be the Bull and Beer challenge. So basically, you're going to see a lot of different projects, or maybe also some memes, depending on what we prepared. And you just tell me, are you bullish or bearish? It's a pretty fast game. So let's jump right into it.
Bull or bear?
So first, Luna. Tell me, Luna.
So there's someone here who will say bullish. I already know.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
only bullish.
Bull.
Awesome.
Yeah,
I mean,
bull.
smart investors watching.
I think it's just a joke.
Next one, Sandbox.
Sandbox.
I
John,
mean,
bullish or bearish?
What they do is pretty strong. And in terms of partnership, currently they are doing their alpha and
Wow.
yeah. Oh
Six.
wow,
Everyone is bullish.
it's really
Sandbox
hard.
is taking over.
Yeah.
Yeah, really amazing. Next.
So the next one, CryptoPunks. I mean,
I mean,
oh my
John,
God.
are you
Come
familiar
on.
with this CryptoPunk?
I like it. Yeah. I feel it's pretty awesome, punk. Yeah.
Bullish,
Pretty cool.
bullish.
Of course. I
I think
mean,
we have a bullish audience.
Yeah, we have a bullish. That's what we want. GM,
GM, GM. Let's go. I mean,
GM,
everyday
everyone.
GM. Everyday GM.
Are you bullish on GM, John?
Yeah.
Oh
Definitely.
my God, who said bearish?
Who?
Who said bearish, guys? I'm going to
Was
kick
it
you
you,
out.
John? I don't know.
This is
Nah, I
for
didn't.
me.
Nah, I didn't. I didn't. Nah, I don't. I have too many focus. I cannot answer anymore.
Now,
Wow.
merge. Guys,
I
it's
mean,
happening very soon.
Tonight.
Let's Oh
oh,
man.
wow.
Okay, bullish. Wow, this is the exact
You
definition of
lose.
merge. No one knows what the hell is going on. No one knows what will happen. Like, John, what are your thoughts on the merge?
I think that you know everything should be okay, but the worst can happen. Because it's basically so complicated to do what they are doing that you can be sure that not 100% will go well. You may have some small issues.
Mhm.
And as the market is pretty complicated right now, even small issues, could become big communication problem. So no, I'm pretty okay, but we know we could have few days of panic for some reasons.
So I'm gonna ask you, what action are you taking right now for the merge, if any?
Nothing. I just unlisted, my stuff, but
Okay.
that's it.
Okay. Well, that's good to know, guys.
Just I believe that if some things are going wrong, it's the end of the world for everybody. So whatever you do, it's the end of the world. So it's like so yeah, just I just enlisted my stuff to just in case, but that's it.
Guys, only recommendation I do is sit back, relax, and go touch some grass. Don't overreact too much. Okay, now we are done with the bull or bear. So Max, you know what's coming, right?
Exactly. Everyone waited for it. So
Yes,
let's
sir.
jump into it.
Full time alpha.
What that you want to share with us?
So, Arthur, maybe you can explain what's the all-time alpha is about?
Yeah, the all-time alpha is, if you think there is an artist or a project that is undervalued, you just let us know. So something you're looking out there that is good, just share it.
It
Okay,
was too fast.
it was too fast. Guys,
Yeah,
we are learning as we go, okay? This is a test.
yeah,
It's the
it's a
first
test.
one.
It's a test.
We're
It's
having
the first of
fun.
two.
So, John, still, you have something to share with us?
I think that I don't have real alpha like to share like this company will raise something or this company will go to ICO or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But uh, what I can say is that something is happening in something it always happened, but all these GAN projects, generative neuronal network and art generated by artificial intelligence. Right now it's becoming extremely crazy. I don't know if you follow what happened with this
Yeah.
DALI libraries. Everybody is creating art now thanks to AI, and it's becoming so easy to create all these kind of things. That's I believe that now in the but I always think long term, but in 1-2 years or more, the OG people from this space who really like made it possible
Mm-hmm.
will get a lot of value. I'm thinking about Mario Klingenman, for example, who
Yep.
basically like was one of the key people. into art generated by artificial intelligence. I'm thinking also about Robbie Barat. It's already very expensive, but I believe
Yes.
it will become much more expensive. And potentially even people like Obvious in France, that are like also been selling also for pretty crazy sales for art generated by artificial intelligence. I believe that, yeah, it's interesting to follow what's happening now.
Okay, so let me get back to you with another question. So
Sure.
DALI platforms like DALI are raising the interest and the exposure of generative art, right? And that's good, but at the same time, what do you think? Like it's increasing the supply so much that generative art will eventually lose its value, even though a lot more people know it. It's becoming less expensive.
Yeah, actually, this is exactly, for me, like, let's say PFPs, or even, all this trend we had about, CC0.
Mm-hmm.
The more a project is, you know, copied, copicated, duplicated, the more it inspired a lot of people. The more people, are doing the same that you, the more the original one, will get value. This is what happening, for example, with CryptoPunks. You have like thousands of projects who's been copying CryptoPunks, and at the end of the day, it brings value to them. Xcopy decided, to bring this artwork CC0. So
Yep.
now a lot of artists, can use Xcopy, copy Xcopy, redo more Xcopy, and at the end of the day, it's beneficial, for the value of Xcopy artworks. It depends, it's not a general rules, but so this is what I believe. You agree with you. Some people, we may become fed up, with artificial, art created via artificial intelligence. But that's it. Yeah.
Okay.
I
Awesome.
mean, I think Arthur and John, you both had a good takeaway, and I believe if there are more people generating art with AI, there might be just too much in the market. But the OGs, which kind of started the whole movement, right? Like Mario Klingemann, he's a real great artist, and those artists we should watch out because those will be
Exactly.
remembered as the OGs for this movement. So yeah,
Yeah.
so it's a great alpha.
Damn, guys, it's jumped on really fast from a show to a podcast. So let's first check on the winners. And yeah, thank you so much for everyone for playing with us. Let's see who will get the co-op.
Simon.
Oh, oh,
Uh, George, my man George will get the co-op.
John, what? I'm not on the podium. What the issue? I don't understand. What?
There might be some
it's a
issue
bug.
there.
Okay.
Okay, guys, I want to finish off by thanking you so much for going with us through this experience and this test. We had a lot of fun. I want you to remind you, we'll be improving more and more each episode. We want to
Just,
make it
a question, Arthur. What is George winning?
so. George, sorry, George is winning POAP. It's the winner POAP from NFC, which I will tell you again. If you collect them, you might get a surprise later on. One surprise or multiple surprises.
And
We never know.
how can he get it?
We just have to contact us via Twitter or wherever you want to reach us, but Twitter is the best. And you just say, "Hey, I'm George," and you show us a picture that you win on your phone, and then we will just send you the link to claim your POAP. Yeah, so that's it, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, Maximilian. Thank you, John. John, did you have fun?
Yeah, really, a lot of fun. A lot of fun.
Awesome. Max, any last words?
Yeah, it was super nice. Thanks, John, for leaving some space on the first place to George. Thanks to everyone who participated, and yeah, just keep winning all.
Awesome. I want to remind you next week we'll do this again. Wednesday, 5 p.m. GMT, which means Lisbon and London time. We will have Francesco Vincenti on. He'll be our guest. He's from Summon in Space. It's going to be a really cool show. Me and Max and him are really cool friends. So we're going to be laughing and laughing and laughing. So I just want you guys to tag along. We want to bring all the community. You can join in with us, be a guest. We want to make it as immersive and community engaging as possible. So thanks everyone. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next Wednesday. Peace.
Bye.
This is the NFC Show. This is the NFC Show. This is the NFC Show. This is the NFC Show.